Yay, here I am. Okay. I don't know what happened. That was so weird. I'm blaming the internet. Hello again. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I'm blaming the internet and YouTube. I don't know what happened. That was so weird. Because even after my modem and router rebooted, it didn't want to work. I don't know. That was weird. But, well, technology. What are you going to do? I just got to roll with it. Okay, so I'm just right now just getting my clay conditioned. Okay, this is looking good. And the black. So weird. Oopsie. Knocking stuff down. Okay. Oh, this stuff is dry, dry, dry. So I don't know if I'll make it all the way through this cane, but I'll get as far as I can. I wanted to have a lot of this done last night, but I got tired, and I kind of have to sleep when I can because I don't sleep well at night. Okay, that's getting better. Thing is falling apart. Okay, so there's our black. So now we're going to do our blends. And let's see. Okay. Cut him in half that way. And let's see, let's do should I do the purple and the blue? No. Maybe these two? Maybe just the white? So I'm going to do a Skinner blend with these two colors, and trying to get the strays off because I don't want anything in my white. There. Okay. And so when I put him through, I want these colors to be touching. And if you want more of a color, like that, okay. There we go. And then I'm just going to put it through on my thickest setting. And I'm just going to fold this in half. And keep folding, and the fold goes down. And you're going to see it kind of blend together. Hang on here. Hubby is texting me. You can see it's starting to blend. And I want this side. Now you're starting to see it. So I'm going to have pure purple on this side, and I'll have a little bit of pure white on this side. Hang on, guys. Hubby and I are trying to calm each other down because we're having some financial struggles, but you know, he's telling me, well, we'll do some crafts, and yeah, I am. There, maybe that'll get him to go away. And I'm just kind of stretching this out a little bit just so that I can have a little more work. But you can see the colors. We have just a tiny bit of pure white over here and a tiny bit of pure purple. And as I keep going, this will get more and more blended, and it'll be a graduated, which I think I think I've done this before on here, but you know, I don't mind doing these things over. Yeah, it is really cool. I mean, you just keep going until you have the look that you want. And you can see the lines. The lines are starting to fade. And I'm actually going to put a little more white on this side. Which, you know, you can do that too. Just add color as you need it. There we actually going to roll this. And I'm going to pull my edges back in. There we go. Isn't that cool? Yeah, we're getting close. Yes, you can do it with just a rolling pin. It's just, the pasta machine just makes it a lot easier. But you can, you know, if I just wanted to fold this in half. You can do the same, you'll get the same effect, it just takes longer. There you go. But now, you can see the lines are gone and it's just a smooth transition. From purple to white. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do, before I got my pasta machine, and granted I have probably the bottom of the scale as far as quality, because I got it at Joann's, I believe, and I used to, it was one of their 60% off coupons, so I got it relatively cheap. I know a lot of polymer clay artists that, you know, professional artists, and that they use, I hear a lot of them use like an Atlas pasta machine, which they're imported from Italy, so they are, you know, they're high quality, and, you know, they work a lot better. But this guy, you know, he does the job for me, and I got him for under 40 bucks with my coupon. So now what I'm gonna do is I want to lengthen it this way. So I want to have a long strip. So now what I'm going to do is put him in going this way. So I'll have those solid white on one side. If you're going to use a rolling pin, you would just, you know, have it laying up and down like this, and then you would just roll it out. But I'm going to roll it, or we're going to stretch it out because I want a long ribbon. So I dropped it down to my, I go down 2 settings. And it's just going to make it longer and thinner. Yeah, that's what I had to do too, Yvonne. I had to save up for it. And then, you know, used my coupon. You know, watch those sales. Oop, shoot. And see, we're just stretching him out. He's getting longer. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to fold him this way and put him through. And let's see. I want a flat edge. So this is what you want. And see, I'm at a 5. I'm going to go down one more. now this is what I have. So, I think on this one, well, let me see. I'm going to do a fan fold. So to do a fan fold, we're just going to fold it back and forth on itself. Now it's like you're playing with pasta. And this is going to make a plug. Oops. Eek. Okay. Okay. So now you have this. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to mush it together. And right now what we're doing is just making the elements for the clay. And gotta watch the time. Okay, it's just after 10. I can go a little longer. And just kind of squish them together. And you'll have this graduated plug. Now, I'm probably going to end up doing this next step off camera, but what I'll do, and I'll slice off an end, you guys can see it better. So there, that's what you have. So you're basically just compressing it, you're working out all those air pockets because you don't want any bubbles. But then, there you go. Then, just going to flatten my edges out. Okay, there's one element. And we'll put him off to the side. He'll go in the scrap pile. And let's see. Let's do, let's see, black is going to mostly be used as an accent. So these are the colors we're going to be working with. Let's do a green and white. And then I'll probably do those two together. And I'll probably do okay, yeah, I'm going to do more clay. So what I'm going to do is I want this next one, we'll do another plug. And then, well, maybe we'll do a jelly roll. This one will be, we'll do a jelly roll. Let me get my square back. Oh, it might help if I open that up. There we go. Yeah. Just do what your budget will allow. what I've had to do since I got into clay. I mean, the last few years we've been on a really, really strict budget, only because my husband is the only income, and I've been fighting for my disability. Okay. Take this down a couple notches, make this more square. This is our Sculpey. We're going to see how well this is going to work. Oh, I'm definitely going to need more white because... Where is it? I know I had another small one. Maybe I don't. You mean I finally get to bust out the big block? Yeah. So I've learned through trial and error and just through my own experiences that the colors that you use a lot of, which are translucent, white, black, those colors I've noticed I use the most of. So when I can, I will buy the bigger blocks, which is this 8-ounce block, and I have the white and I have translucent. I need to get the black. Oh shoot, I forgot another piece here. But yeah, so lesson learned, you know, when you use a lot of like the primary colors, the white and the black and the translucent, I buy the bigger bars because it's more cost effective. They are a little more expensive. I think this is regular price, depending on where you go, is between $10 and $11. But that's where the coupons come in. If you can get your hands on the 60% off ones when they come out, that's great. Or wait for the clay to go on sale. Because yeah, I think I bought that when clay was like 30 or 40% off, and then saves you a little bit of change. And even when it's not, if it's regular price, like if I'm at Hobby Lobby, then I'll use their 40% off coupon, and then it's more cost effective. So I actually need some more white. I don't have enough. And the other thing I've learned is if you can, buy the clay at a store where you can actually pick it up and feel it, because I've run into this with both online and actually in store. I was still learning. I am still learning, and I can't cut through it. There we go. I think I used the wrong blade to cut through that, because it's not hard. It's very pliable. We're going to add some white. Oh, guys, hold on. I'm going to lose battery. Hold on, I need to plug it in. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Let's plug her in. Okay. There we go. And my iPad went to sleep. There we go. Now that is going. Where'd my roller go? There it is. Ooh, there we go. That's much better. I want these relatively the same size. Okay. And I'm going to cut it at an angle. And we're going to cut this guy offset as well. Yeah, that's not working. Why is it not working? What am I doing wrong? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put these together. We're going to do another Skinner blend, but this time when I get it all rolled out and stretched, we'll do a jelly roll instead of a fold. So again, when I lay it in, I want both colors touching the rollers. So I've got the white touching and then the green. And this one, let's see. kind of see the graduating. Yeah, that Sculpey 3 is really soft. Oh, it cracked. That's why. Again, let's see, we're going to add some more white onto this. Maybe some green. Yeah, that's where I am too, Arlena. Where, because I like to work with stones, but we all know gemstones can be on the pricey side. They're gorgeous. I love them. I do have a few that, you know, I have used, the, you know, the real stones. But I've been trying to do the imitations. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, the ones I really want. So I've been trying to do the imitation, which I'm sure a lot of artists take him off. Fold him in half. Those edges in. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. You can do a double fold. That'll help it along. Actually. Oh, how exciting. Yeah, the gem show was just down here in Southern California. I think it just left San Diego. And believe me, I wanted to go, but I couldn't. See, we got some air bubbles that time. I've been to one, and they are so much fun. I'll do a double fold again, that way I can bring this in. Oh my gosh, that just sounds like so much fun. Yeah, just kind of reeling it in here. Ooh, yep, so much fun. Yep, my mom just, my mom lives in San Diego, and she was telling me that one of her sisters wanted to go to the show with her, and I said, no, you can't go without me. That's our thing. So I don't know if she went or not. Okay. We got some bubbles in here that I've got to work out. Yep. And then when the fair comes, the Del Mar Fair comes to San Diego, we always go to the Rock and Gem exhibit. Okay, we are getting really close. I can still see some lines, so I got a few more folds. But I am really liking this. Ooh, that would be fun. Ooh, I hope you do. I want to see. I want to see. That would be a lot of fun. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there, but... Okay. That is looking pretty good. So, let's see. We're going to square them off. That can go in our scrap pile too. I'm going to fold them over. We're going to lengthen them. Okay. Go down another setting. It's starting to do some rippling and I don't like that. I think I can stretch it out. There we go. Okay, so there we have this. Now, I need to decide if I want green in the middle or white in the middle. And I think I'm going to go with the white in the middle. And I'm just kind of squeezing and turning. And I'm squeezing out that air in the middle. And then I'll squish them back down. Okay. So there we go. Let's cut off the other side. But that's what you want. Add that to my green scrap. And we've got to wait for this to, there. Oop. But that's what you want. Sculpey 3 is not the best for caning. So there we go. So there's our green bullseye. So there's another element. And see, let's do, we haven't done the pink yet. Oh yes, we were going to do the pink and the yellow. Not on the thickest setting. I'm gonna make it fit down. I think this will be an interesting blend. This will probably be the one that you'll see the most change in. basically going to do one of each, and then the last thing I'll show you is the striped edge that I want to do. And then I'll probably have to sign off for today because it's getting close to my lunchtime. And I've been trying to do better at eating at regular intervals. Okay. This one's turning out really pretty. Right now it looks like a sunset. Yeah, isn't that cool? Love these colors. Yeah, and this is just the magenta and the yellow that I'm blending. And I need to bring the edges back in because I don't want this getting too wide. And that also kind of forces the colors to blend. We're getting close. This I want to get rid of, that line, but the rest is looking really good. Magenta. Yeah, we are getting really, really close. Hey, Amanda. Oh, you're sneaking in on your at work. There we go. I do not know what is going on with my internet, but you know what? I'm getting ready to have some choice words with my internet provider because I pay a lot of money for internet only. I have internet only, and it is $75 a month. So annoying when I don't get my service. And their customer service is not the best either. Okay. So, whoop. There's our blend. And let's see, so did mine. Mine froze on me and I had to restart. Which is another signal that I probably need to get going here pretty soon. But I'm gonna finish this, and let's see, we're gonna fold them in half this way. Actually, you know what? I want straight edges. Go in our scrap pile. Gonna go in our scrap pile. I want yellow on yellow. Okay. So now I'm going to do like I've been doing, and I'm going to lengthen it this way. Oh, I'm going to start on my thickest setting. Shoot, let me get my blades out of the way so I'm not slicing my finger off. Get out of the way. Okay, and we're going to roll it down one at a time because it prevents my clay from rippling. If you have a higher quality pasta machine, you won't have that problem as bad, from what I've heard. It sounds like he needs to be oiled too. Okay, down to a 4 on my roller. Okay. It just answered me. Yes, it is a pasta machine. Yes, it is. And it's not a very good one, but you know what? It gets the job done, and I'm not having to roll because my hands do not like that. Okay. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm at a 5. Let's see, we'll do 6. Okay. Eek. Now, if this was Sculpey 3, we'd be having some problems because it's really sticky. This is sticky too, but it's not as bad. This is Primo. Oh, no worries, Arlena. No worries. So this one, let's see. Do I want to do another jelly roll? Yeah. I'll do another jelly roll on this one. Maybe. If I can get it to cooperate. Get the green out of the way. And this time, let's see, actually... let's do the light on the inside and the dark on the outside. Okay. Oh, see, it sticks and then it tears. There we go. Okay, Amanda, thank you, and hope you have a great day. We'll catch up later. I'm not going to be here too much longer anyways because I got to go make my lunch. Okay. Here we go. We're going to fold that back. I try not to have very much waste. Not that it wouldn't get used. Okay. So I'm going to squish him down here, flatten out the ends. And then So we've got the green. I'm going to do some more of these elements. Okay. We're going to cut our ends off here. Okay. So there's our cane, and you can see there's still some air in the middle, so I've still got to compress it. Oh, yeah, see, I've heard that it happens even with the higher end machines. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut the other end off now. Better. Still some bubbles. I will work those out. But I don't remember. I watched somebody and they would smack the clay on the okay. So we've got 3 of our elements done. We've got 2 of our plugs and 2 jelly rolls. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do a striped border, and let me show you what I learned with that. Let's get this guy soft again. Look at that, he's already. Working him out again. Go this way. Looks like I'm gonna have to break out the tape because the handle cracked on my pasta roller. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna fold it this way. My black. Let me show you, see if I can do it right, how to make the stripes. Yeah, I could have done better at cutting that. I might be able to use it. We'll see. Yeah. There's another element to our design. So, I am going to put all my scraps. I've got all my solid color scraps. There. Okay. So here's our elements. I need to go back now. I've got one more to do with that. I need to go back in and I'm going to do, I'll probably do this off camera after I have lunch. But I'm going to do a jelly roll with these colors, the purple and the white. I'm going to do a fan fold with these two colors. And then I'm going to do something with the blue. Not sure yet. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to go. It's a little after 11 o'clock here. It's getting close to my lunchtime, so I've got to go prep it and, you know, make it. And then after lunch, I'll probably work some more on this. And then next week, oh, I completely forgot. Last week on my live show, I announced that I was going to be running a contest to help rename my channel to and that, you know, I was going to leave it open for a week. You know, if you wanted to enter, then all you had to do was comment in the description of the video that I did last week, which is the variety show episode 2. Comment on that video. Let me know, you know, what you think I should name my channel so that it incorporates the other mediums that I've been doing. The polymer clay, the tatting, what else do? I do quilting. You know, I do all kinds of things. I don't do just beading. But nobody has commented on it yet, so I don't know what. I think I'm going to leave it open a little longer and see what happens. But yeah, there hasn't been any entries yet, so I'll leave it open a little longer. We'll see what happens. If nobody enters, then I'll think of something else. And I've got a couple ideas running around in my head, but I don't know if I like them or not. One of the ones that I was thinking of was, if some of you know or have heard, you know, you've heard me, and you know, if you've seen me in the chat in other stations on other channels, that I have a nickname that kind of stuck, and I've been called Rapunzel because I'm usually here in my house with, you know, I don't have a car to go anywhere because my husband has it. He's off at work, but you know, he works 2 hours away from where we live. And so I'm usually here in my house, you know, doing my crafting, and, you know, I don't get out much. So I've been dubbed with the nickname of Rapunzel, and this, you know, my house is my tower. And if you know me on Facebook, I'll sometimes, you know, if I get out of the house, you know, I'll do posts on my Facebook page, you know, Rapunzel's out of her tower, you know, you know, something to that effect. So I was thinking, a little backstory there. I was thinking of a channel name um, as Rapunzel's Crafty Corner, and I kind of like it, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. But that's kind of the one of the ones that I'm tossing around in my head that I thought of. But I was, you know, looking to see if I could get help from my viewers and from my friends on what they think. You like that one, Yvonne? Rapunzel's Crafty Corner. I was thinking of Rapunzel's Crafty Tower, but, you know, I mean, I'm not really in a tower, but, you know, it's just a play on words. But, yeah, that's one of the ones I'm thinking of. So, we'll see. I may just go with that and nix the whole contest, but I'll leave it open a little bit longer, see if anybody says anything. And for now, it is catchy. Yeah, you think it is kind of, huh? Rapunzel's Crafty Corner. And it kind of takes my name out of it, which I like and I don't at the same time. So we'll see. Go with it. Yeah, we'll see. I'm learning to get more confidence in myself and more self-esteem. But we'll see. We'll see. I do kind of like it. But I guess until next week, I think I'm going to try and do this every Friday as a way to challenge myself and kind of work on my anxieties. So until next week, I guess I will talk to you guys all later. I hope you all have a really great day. That's because we're coming in the show. I know, right? Yes, you guys all help me. You do. We have been having some nice weather. It was hot, really hot beginning of the week, and now it's starting to cool down, which I'm thankful for. I'm hoping we don't have an early summer because we didn't get much of a winter here. I know the rest of the country did, but that's true too. I should probably I actually thought about that because I know some people did throw out some ideas in the chat last week, and I thought about, you know, going back in and rewatching the chat and accepting those as an entry. Now that YouTube has allowed us to, you know, replay the chat, so, you know, I think you're onto something there, Arlena. And I hope I'm saying your name right. And I apologize if I'm not. And so yeah, I think I might do that actually, because I know that some people did comment in the chat last week. But anyways, yeah, we it's supposed to cool down here, and I think we're actually, I heard we might get rain, which I'm glad. We need it, and especially here in Southern California. So yeah, so until next week, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and a good week next week, and I will see you all next week, and bye for now.